Hi, this is Todd Lynch. I'm sitting here in sunny Florida. I wish I was with you all in exciting Las Vegas at this exciting moment of the launch of StopLightGO. I oversee the Voyager program and all the travel and all the exciting stuff everybody's already doing. A lot of you have already been on some awesome trips and really have taken advantage of the program. I believe some of you don't quite understand what you have. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and take you through a short presentation and see if I can get some more of you traveling and get some of those questions answered. So right now, this is the time. It's time to get excited, time to travel the world, time to tell your friends, your cohorts, whoever you know, because the value proposition in this benefit is absolutely phenomenal. You know, the first thing you have to ask is, why doesn't everybody vacation more? Well, usually the number you get is because it's just too expensive. You know, hotels these days used to be 75 to 400. Now they're a couple hundred with $1,000 a night. You know, a lot of folks went out and bought timeshares, which was a great idea. They made a commitment to going on vacation every year, but they're ranging from $15,000 to $100,000, and then you got to pay maintenance fees and special assessment fees and exchange fees and all these fees. Some folks go out and buy a fractional, which is kind of a number of timeshare weeks together. And some of us are fortunate enough that we go out and buy one or two or three or four vacation homes around the country or the world, which, hey, with StopLightGO, you never know what's going to be possible. The other reason that sometimes people don't vacation as much is because even though we have the internet and everything, it just gets way too complicated. You know, you go online, you try to book something, you try to book a hotel or a car or whatever, and oh my gosh, by the time I'm done, I have 13 different tabs open. I have no idea where I am or who I'm booking through or what I'm doing. Wouldn't it be nice, like back in the old days when you actually went to a travel agent or you had a travel concierge, they did all the work for you, all at the lowest price guarantee. Problem is solved. Some of the benefits, you know, we do flights and cars and rentals and cruise getaways, staycation getaways, condo getaways, fantasy getaways, luxury hotels, resort condos, haven getaways, a plethora of benefits. Anything that you could do publicly through public sources, you can do through Voyager privately, and basically you're paying the cost. This is really simple. There's no big secret to this. There's no mystery. There's nothing like that. There's only one supply chain. There's one group of Marriott hotels or one Carnival cruise line or Norwegian cruise lines or all-inclusives or whatever. Right now, well, not all of you, but I guess everybody there this doesn't apply to because you're members. But the general public, they basically go through consolidators like Expedia, Orbitz, Hotels.com, Priceline, and all their affiliates. And I don't know if everybody knows this, but of all the online travel agencies, either Expedia or Priceline owns 95% of them. So the internet is the new retail. You're not getting any deal. They're in competition with themselves, and they regulate all the prices. You have the option, or people have the option, because you've actually taken advantage of it already, of joining the Voyager program. So with that, it's private distribution only, because behind a lock and key, you have to be a member. Includes full travel concierge. Okay, there's no extra fee or cost or anything for that. What's really important for you to understand, it's private public pricing. It's protected. So a quick example of Carnival Cruise Line selling a cruise for $1,000 on their websites and Cruises to Go, Cruises.com, all the websites you see on the internet. Well, our cost might only be $700. They're not allowed to advertise that to the public. So we're able to do that internally, but we have to protect that by only allowing the members to be able to use it. Like I said before, you're going to travel at the true cost and you go anywhere, anytime you like, 365 days a year. Would you rather be public still, part of this over here, or would you rather be a member? Which would you choose? I know you chose Voyager, you chose StopLightGO. This is what the website looks like. This is pre-login before you even log in. Once you log in, like everybody's used to going on the internet and logging in, it's a private member website only, you log in. This is post, this is after you logged in. And there's so much to show you. I don't have enough time allotted, but I'll cover some of the highlights. There's condos, cruises, getaways, hotels, all-inclusive homes, a plethora of additional benefits. We're also a member of Travel Leaders Consortium, which is the largest travel consortium in the world now. So that's very important. It gives us a lot of access to inventory a lot of other companies might not even have. Over 1 million hotels worldwide. Excellent for business or pleasure. A lot of you have actually booked your stay in Vegas, where you are now, which I'm proud of you, through the Voyager program and saved hundreds of dollars. This is an example of what the hotel engine looks like. I believe it rivals, Bookit.com, Expedia, anybody you like. You can look for whatever you want on the map over here. This also shows you what the savings and everything is. I got to move my picture out of my way here. There's 170, whatever dates are in here, there's 171 properties found in Las Vegas for what I was looking for. And this is an example of the win. So it's live benchmarking. And what that means down here, if you took this exact date, exact room, hotels.com has this unit for $1,173. I believe it's a 3-night stay. Price line is $1,153, and Get a Room, which most of you don't know, it's a little bit of a wholesale, right, is $1,161. So it shows the public pricing at $1,153. The savings on this 3-night stay is $590. It more than pays for the entire benefit of the cost for the StopLightGO product. So for those 3 nights, you'd be paying $563. On this one I'm showing you, it shows you as the dollar savings. Okay, I'm going to show you one more screen after this. It loads all the other hotels that are there. You can even, if you want to go to Las Vegas, Henderson, it's very robust in how it works and what you actually can do. Here it is, same thing. This is an Orlando example. Public pricing is $1,144. You got hotels.com, Priceline, Get a Room again. It shows this is the percent of savings instead of dollar savings. It's a percent of savings. Now it's $1,100 room. Basically save $700 and you pay $400 or $500 for the room. Absolutely phenomenal, big savings. And I got to tell you, folks, you're not always saving $400 or $500 for the room. You're staying at a Motel 6, the entire price is $70. Or wherever you're going, you might be very, very busy. You're trying to go to Vegas during SEMA. Your savings might be $2, $5, whatever. You know how to use the program. It's always great savings, big deals. We have another program that is called our Getaways program. We have a specialty team that goes ahead and they look at where people want to go. We try to find great deals. We have condo getaways, fantasy getaways, cruise getaways, vacation getaways. I'm going to show you a few samples here. Here's our fantasy getaways. This is kind of like it says, it's once in a lifetime or once a year. Some people, take a few of these a year. It depends on where they're at, what they're doing. It's turning fantasies into realities. It's kind of like that movie they had. I think it was a movie called Bucket List or something. To show you an example, here's a trip to Indonesia. Everybody, fantasizes about going to Bali. Over here, this on the left is actually right off the website. And it shows everything that's going on. If you click it again, we blow it up. This is a 15-day trip, 13 nights, tells them where they're going, where they're staying. It includes 29 meals, 13 breakfasts, 9 lunch, 7 dinners, including a dinner with a family, local family there with wine and all that kind of stuff, plus round-trip airline tickets out of New York, okay? This is the Discovery Group. This is right off their website. This is a semi-wholesale site. Their price was $53.79. Ours was $37.54. Yours was $736.54. Total savings on this one trip, remember, it's a fantasy vacation, or it's a big deal, was $32.50. Unbelievable. I mean, you tell me, is that a good deal or is that a great deal? Are people going to get excited about that? Here's somebody, I've never been to France. Here, same idea with France. I'll go through these quicker. 12 days, tells you your hotels, where you're going. Again, includes 19 meals, 10 breakfasts, wine, you're in France, wine and dinners and all that kind of stuff. Round trip airfare out of New York. Their price, this was through Discovery again, a wholesale kind of deal, was $649. Ours is $41.98. Your savings on that one trip, you're saving $18.51 a person. Total savings, $3,700. This even includes departures. And also, so you understand, when you go on the site and you see some of these that have dates, and that's mainly so we can price airfare, If you don't want to go that date, you call the travel concierge up and they'll go ahead and take care of it for you and work it out on the date you'd like. Here's another example. Japan. A lot of people like going to Japan these days. 12 days, same idea. Online, $61.49. Our price, $4,095. A $4,100 savings on one trip. Granted, big trip, bucket list kind of stuff, maybe at least once in a lifetime for me, but still a big deal with a lot of savings. Cruises, any cruise, anytime, anywhere in the world. These are just some specialty cruises in our cruise getaway program. This is a lot of people, big call for Alaska. Members love Alaska. This show's all about Alaska, what you're going to do. You blow it up. 7 nights in Alaska. It's a Region 7 Seas, high-end ship. Port fees are included. All your meals, except specialty dining. You're obviously, it's a balcony room. All your entertainment. On their site themselves, it's $13,698. Ours is $52 a person. Put that together on this one cruise, you're saving $3,272. It's got to be exciting stuff, man. Okay, there's a lot of other people on the same ship going to be spending that other money. Here's another one, NCL. NCL is a cool place, cool cruise line. Okay, this is a Norwegian Escape, beautiful ship. It shows the date. This one's for November 18th of 23. The cruise industry is jamming. We're booking cruises now into 2025. People got sick of being home. They want to travel. They're ready to go. Includes everything. You can even watch a video all about the ship, where you're going, that kind of thing. On the Norwegian actual website, it's $51.45. Our website, $13.11 a person. You're saving $25.23 on that one cruise. Next thing, all inclusives. Everybody, if you haven't been on an all inclusive one time in your life, you just got to do it. You go, you have a handband on, maybe you raise your hand, all the drinks, all the food, all the entertainment. Most of the time, if they have water things like kayaks and paddle things, all that's included. It's a blast. And the resorts are gorgeous. Most of them have anywhere from 5 to 12 restaurants on the property that you could go visit. Here's an example. This was comparing Voyager to Booking.com. On Voyager site, $3,600. On Booking.com, $8,089. So us for two people would be $3,601. Your savings on that trip is $4,488. Good deal or great deal? It's a great deal. Staycation, smaller trips. This is a jump in the car to 3 to 5 nights, 4 nights away in a hotel. You know, a lot of people get stuck and they keep going the same place every year. They go to Orlando every year. They go to Myrtle Beach. They go to San Diego. They just get in a rut. What this is to do is take the kids, take your parents, take your friends, go to someplace you've never been before. The deals are so phenomenal. Sometimes you save more money than you're spending on the deal. Napa Valley, a lot of folks are big wine drinkers, love Napa Valley. Our price was $16.35 on Expedia, $28.09 on that one trip. Remember, folks, this is one trip. They saved $1,000. Washington, D.C. If you haven't been to Washington, D.C., well, the good thing would be if they would just get rid of all the politicians, because Washington, D.C. is phenomenal to go to. With the Smithsonian and the monuments and you could spend 2 weeks there and not see everything. Very cool. I always suggest going to Washington, D.C. Our side is $457. Hotels.com, $967. Exact room, exact date, exact everything. For that trip, which was, I think, a 3-day trip, you're saving $457. Or no, you're paying $457. You're actually saving $509. Again, great deal. Then the greatest part of this, I don't know how many of you have been on a timeshare presentation. You own timeshare. They're absolutely wonderful. The presentation's tough, but the actual resorts and what you get to do, it's phenomenal. The problem with timesharing is some of them are nice as the Bellagio now. It's expensive to maintain those things. It's expensive to buy those things. So timeshare, like I showed you before, ranges anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000 to buy basically a week. Okay? High maintenance fees and everything like that. Other than that, they're great because they're never going to build a timeshare place or vacation ownership resort where nobody wants to go, where they're not going to be able to sell it. We have direct access to all the timeshare exchange companies. That's one of the, that's under the condo resort deals. Under worldwide, it's the largest connection of resort properties. We have condo getaways, full weeks, full condo weeks that start at $199. That $199, I'm sorry, includes taxes. It includes everything. That is the price for 7 nights. It's a date and site specific. We have Haven Getaways, which is a lot of people now, you're familiar with VRBO, HomeAway. Same idea, except they're all discounted prices. Also have Luxury Villas, which is actually a different private membership club, expensive to belong. It gives you a discount. Our members get to pick from the exact same inventory, but they get an 8% rebate. They don't even have to pay the price that's on the website. 3 easy steps. You search, book, and you go. Enjoy yourself. Here's a few examples. Cypress Point, gorgeous, sitting in Lake Buena Vista. That's on Disney property. Booking.com, we have it for $6.99. Booking.com has it for $14.79. So on that one vacation, you'd save $7.79. You know, the other thing, folks, a lot of people, even today, do not know to search for timeshare vacation owner resorts, because a lot of times people own them, they're going to rent them, they're not going to use them, and they end up on Booking.com or Expedia, Priceline, or whatever. So they don't even think about it. In our program, in Voyager program, there's special categories that'll drive you to these opportunities. This is the best value proposition, because you didn't have to spend $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 to buy it. You didn't have to spend $1,000 or $3,000 a year in maintenance fees, exchange fees, everything else. Here's another example. It's, where is this? I think in Colorado, in Park City. I was just there this winter when skiing. In Park City, our price, $588. On Expedia, $1868. These are actual screenshots. So when I put this together, these were available on the internet at this time and in Voyager. So on that one trip, you save $1,100. See, what happens here, you're going to want to travel a whole lot more because you're saving money, you're having a blast. Those of you, you know, Cancun's big. People love going to Cancun. Our price, $749. Their price, $3,300. You're saving $2,500, almost 3.5 times more than you spent. Is that a good deal, or is that like unbelievably fantastic opportunity? Here's Puerto Vallarta. Mexico's hot right now. Ours $8.99. There's 20. What was that off? Let me go back a screen. This is off the Stina. That's like an Expedia in Mexico. 21,136 on that trip. 1237 savings. After all, guys, I just want to cover some things. I just wanted to show you some of the benefits. Anybody that needs more help, how to use the website, that kind of thing. If you go on the website, there's all kinds about more information. There's videos, there's explanations, there's everything that you need to do, because really, after all, what's it all about? Okay, it's friends, it's family, it's spending time together. It's all about love. You have love of your friends, you have love of your families. It's time together. But you know who else you have to have love of? Of your neighbor and your fellow people on earth that need to go on vacation. Because if they go on vacation and they spend time together, life will be better. Their children will be happier. Their grandchildren will be happier. Marriages will stay together. We can actually save one family at a time by getting people to sign up for StopLightGO and be in the Voyager program. I hope you're having a blast. I know you're having a blast. Again, I wish I was there. I will be there next time. I love you all. Have a great time. And God bless you. Bye-bye.